Hello guys, this is Mr. Liu. Welcome back, long time no see. Finally I'm back with a brand new video with commentary. I hope you'll enjoy this one. Before you dive in more, please consider give a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Now this is the device of ROG Phone 6 released by the Republic of Gamers from Asus, and I bought it for myself. I didn't get sponsored by them, but still today I still choose to make this video for you guys who choose to getting brand new phone for gaming. This is the phone. In terms of budget, I would say this phone actually is not that bad, but because it offers a tons of amazing spec, especially the SoC Snapdragon, alright, 8 Plus Gen 1 is one of the much more fast superior than the Red Shark 5 itself. And also this does came with up to 18GB RAM, I believe, with the Pro version, but non-Pro version is 16GB. The least one is 8GB RAM. And also it came with up to 512 storage of memory, and the least one will be 128GB. The most crazy and exciting part is the battery itself. It can last the whole day, especially you are using for gaming. And the charging is also extremely fast with the hypercharge up to 65 watt of the charger. So roughly 0 to 100% only took about approximately 45 minutes will be due. So let's say you have only 20% juice and you are going to work for the whole day up to 6 o'clock, and you only should take about 15 minutes able to charge at least up to 50% or close to 60%. That will pretty enough for your whole day using at the work. Wow guys, this is by far the very loud and clear volume for gaming phone, especially the bass is achieved very great deep and nice each sound have had. I would say that most of you gaming in the train still will stay with your earpiece and even your earbuds. Thanks to the audio jack it came with, still very easy to insert your audio 3.5mm jack into it and enjoy the music. But still, whoever needs this music effect, I believe you are using for some like sort of running or hiking in somewhere, and then you can enjoy the loud and voice clear. Well, still, nice job Asus, you are making a great phone again for the music. And next is the feature I'm going to talk about today is the 165Hz and Arniry Crate. Let's talk about 165Hz, also known as frame per second and refresh rate. It's one of the most top tier things that people nowadays are talking about, especially you are a gamer. You're very aware of the frame per second because you want to see that you will be seeing the enemy first before they seeing you in shooting games such as Call of Duty, or maybe you want to watch a show, but still show to this everything the YouTube you all should know like cap at 60 frames per second, and 4K or 8K usually you will cap around 30 frames per second, so you won't mix much different. But fear not, because thanks to the device advancing and the technology advancing, most of the phone devices are start to approaching to the mainstream of 120 frame per second up to 144, and it will make a very huge changes upcoming years. Now thanks to they are using the Samsung display, which is one of the best in the world right now, I believe, and they can toggle the switch at the depth around your phone setting, and you can change from auto to at least 60, alright, is the minimum, followed by 90, 120, 144 and 165, or even you can still switch back to auto for your personal preference. Next is one of the friendly user base. Why gamers should getting this phone very badly because of this Arniry Crate feature. It's one of the most advanced technology features out there for you, especially game library. You can check out and add the profile, how many hours have you spent on the specific game you have invest to, so you won't overplay. So you have also there's a life in your real life as well, right? I mean, why not? Why spend so much hour into gaming when you can do other stuff in real life as well, because reality is still a real things. And next is there's also another category known as console. This console actually is one of the things that you can simply add some of the gadgets such as the active cooler 6, which I will talk in future because I don't have a cooler yet with me. But there's a feature also known as you can see the CPU, how many percentage, the GPU, everything, even the temperature. Well, so amazing. And there's a amazing feature also known as Game Genie. I would like to talk about later. The X mode, the dynamic and ultra durable. Followed by scrolling down, you can see the lighting system, and this system actually can customize your back of the phone, of the LED. There's a rainbow spectre and a lot of things that you can customize. But still, unfortunately, it's not as great as the Pro version, which you can customize the so-called the animation wherever you like. Of course, scrolling down, there's Tencent accelerator, because this phone is Tencent, which I like to talk about it later. Alright, next thing is the edge trigger. I believe this is one of the least feature available in the market phone right now, especially if you are using gamer phone. Then yeah, congratulations, you are using the futuristic gaming phone out there, because this feature is one of the integrated button for the ROG Phone 6. It doesn't feel the button, so I believe it won't interfere the lifespan of the button when you hitting the button, because even with 1 million lifespan of this button, still will eventually kill the button if you do it wrongly. So I believe integrator is much more better, and it also came with a strong vibration. Thanks to this ultrasonic button, you can even customize the setting. You can use the setting just like the gesture, like sliding using the button, and you also can micro it, and also can customize the force of the button, how strong you want to press, and then it will eventually give you the result whenever you want. Alright guys, let's talk about alternative phone case. But before that, I want to speak about the phone case which came in the box with the unboxing. Unfortunately, my phone did drop, but luckily thanks to this case, it protected me whole day during my outside during the first day. But it didn't damage my phone, but it damaged the case. Luckily me still working fine for the phone. If not, there's no video for you there to send back. It pretty made me stressed. But still, this phone actually very amazing, because thanks to ROG making the amazing free case, so we don't need to rush to get a brand new phone case during day one, or we have to stick the phone at home for a whole day because due to no case, no screen protector provided, then they will be very bad. So I still choose to get an alternative phone case in AliExpress, which I will put a link in the description for you guys, so you all can go purchase. This I believe have a bad blade of the acrylic, look very awesome, and have a so-called the camera protection, even much more better than provided, because itself it doesn't have a little rubber rigid thing protect, which I afraid you will damage the glass panel of the camera, then there will be scratch when you're taking photo. That will be very bad. So this phone case I think is very good enough for you to use whole day without having problem. The ergonomy also very good. I recommend it. Check out if you are having this phone. Also, you are looking for the brand new case. Now, next thing is the Game Genie. Beside the Arniry Crate, just now I keep on talking about this Game Genie feature is one of the exclusive feature available for ROG Phone. Thanks to this feature, it's very user friendly, help us better gaming. You can tune the performance wherever you need. It doesn't really have to have the Aero Active Cooler 6 to use the X mode, but still, it prefers to use it because most of the time you use the feature, not only your temperature getting hotter, but eventually you boost the game enhance to the maximum performance out there for you to run the game even much more smoother and better. So games for like Genshin Impact, these definitely run only 30 frames per second, but still it does have the most amazing technology known as the feature like H2 speed up edge trigger, which you can simply go to your game library and then you add on the games, and then you are good to go to set up your edge trigger. Also have the macro followed by the record mode, whereas like content creator like me, we can usually create a record mode and then you can simply record the videos for you guys. Also picture in picture mode, this doesn't apply on other games, I don't know why, but it only applies on the Genshin Impact. So still, I will show you how this works in this video so you all can have a good video example of it. just for watching videos such as YouTube, entertaining purposes, but also you can use the social media like Facebook and WhatsApp at the same time. But using the keyboard is slightly much more difficult because the keyboard is somehow very decimating for me using it, but still it does work something right. And next thing is the macro, so you can space out for the auto feature while you do the cycling feature, like keep on doing the cycling, helping you go here, go there, fun, grind. This is a feature for me, but still I won't be using because I'm not that kind of RPG player, but still this is something additional good feature for user friendly as a gamer. I think well done, ROG. Now next is one of the features I'm super excited but unfortunately only available in the Genshin Impact, also known as PiP, aka Picture in Picture Mode. So this allows you to run two software of the games, one in the background, one in the actual. So like let's say I'm using this Genshin Impact in the PiP mode, and then I open Samurai Sword, I can play both of them. So this is so incredible well done, but this definitely will make your phone even much more hotter and push the the CPU and GPU percentage to the very high. So be careful using this mode, make sure you are using the cooler, or else I believe eventually you will kill off your SoC and the battery very fast. And also I want you guys to focus on the CPU, GPU, temperature percentage, as well as the frame per second for this Samurai Sword game, because this is one of the games able to achieve more than 90 frames per second, which you see the frame up to 97 something, but close to 100 I would say. But still, there's game eventually like Minecraft able to hit 150 frames per second. So also I don't get the game because I don't play the game, it's required pay, so I'm going to show you. But still, here are the example, it's really good for you, so I hope you enjoy. And next is I realized there's some bug issue. I'm not sure it's really a bug or glitch, but still you can see that when I open picture in picture mode, and then after that by Samurai Sword, and then you can see when game start on, and then bring the Arena mode, you can see there's a little ROG background is like interfering. Not sure if this is a bug or glitch, but still there's something hopefully can be fixed in future, or maybe perhaps this like they so slightly won't use so much of the GPU efficiency power to run the game. So I'm not sure. Well, we shall see. Wow guys, finally there's a brand new game we can try with our brand new ROG Phone 6. What a coincidence. So this game called, also known as MU Origin 3, is one of the oldest game in PC back days, I believe released around after RuneScape time era. And then this game actually is only meant for PC, but now we also in the mobile platform. Wow, what games. And as you can see, we can play around the setting. Thanks to the SoC, we can push the limit to the top notch, because this Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 is very powerful and able to run the game up to the higher resolution. But unfortunately we are unable to take a higher resolution, only medium, and also kept at 30 FPS. Very pretty unfortunate, I'm not sure why, but hopefully there's a way you can even push to the limit to unlock it even much more better performance for us to play the game, because this game also pretty run super hot. I would say 37 degrees Celsius or 38, so require active cooler 6 to make it slightly lower by 5 or 6 temperature I think that will be a great deal to play this game. If not, then you will kill your phone the battery life even faster, because this pretty drain quite a lot battery when I playing this game, to be honest with you. And here are the game the most people are so excited for. Call of Duty Mobile with the air trigger on. I believe this is one of the games that I'm pretty addicted ever since I got this phone. Of course, ever since I did play this game in my iPad, but I don't really play a lot until eating, and then I stopped for roughly a year, and then after I got this one, I decided to climb the rank to legendary. It actually works. It took me nearly 2 weeks to get there, but still, wow, I at least spent around 4 or 5 hours in this game per day, I would say. It made me, yeah, I like a pro gamer, but still this is one of the reasons why I'm getting this phone to play this game. It's actually very solid, but still, sadly the frame still kept at around 60. I wish there's a way you can achieve up to 120 or 144 Hz to make the efficiency of this SoC to make it very solid gameplay for all of us gamer out there.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Contact with enemy. Grenade. Ours. Hard point lost.
Wow, what a game of this COD in ROG Phone. That's a hard road for me to climb the rank from nothing to legendary. It took me nearly 2 weeks, like I see guys, because I already play this kind of FPS game in mobile. I do in last time playing Southern Attack and Bloodshot in PC, but unfortunately I already play this kind of game. But still, this totally make, yeah, game changer. With the edge trigger, is definitely makes sense, much more easier for you to climb, because it make you like a pro. And next thing I would like to show is the image here. You show left and right. The differences is you can focus on the bottom left. Each of the books text there. One is Tencent, one is the Republic of Gamers. As you can see, the left one Tencent, also known as the Chinese unit, which is the China version of this device, which I got myself from. I'm not sure, actually there's two different versions in the beginning, but after I got this phone, then I know, well, actually I'm okay with it, because China phone is still something special, but some of you don't like because there's no Google service, there's some lot of problem. In fact, I would say yes, I did face some of them in the early on, but after that, after using a while, yeah, actually I figured out there's a way you can install Google Play, but there's in a little bit troublesome way, but still, yeah, I will show you how right now. Alright guys, to install Play Store, first you have to go to the App Store, which already integrate into your phone. Alright, this app here. Alright, and then you need to go to, you'll see something like this. Alright, let it skip the advertisement and then go to the search bar and search for Hi Go Play. Alright, Hi Go Play, and then it's around 155 MB, and then once install, alright, then you click the archive, which means open, and then you see something like this. But for yours will be orange color, something that you need to download. While I take about 10 minutes or so on, and then you need to open this and then click the right side one, and then you open your Play Store here, and then you can start logging your Google, and then you can start installing your Facebook, IG, whatever you want to do so, and then you're good to go, which is much more eco-friendly or user-friendly than the China Tencent App Store itself, to be honest. And next thing I would like to share with you is the camera itself, because I wanted to capture amazing videos and picture at night, especially nighttime is the most harder to capture at the best lighting effect. That's because when you capture a best of the best, you feel like you are a professional. So let's go ahead and try some of them and then show you in the videos. But before that, let's go through their lens which they are using. The front megapixels is they are using 12 MP Sony IMX 663, followed by the rear main megapixels of the 50 Sony IMX 766, followed by the ultra wide 13 megapixels and macro 5 megapixels. I will skip ultra wide and macro because that's what usually I won't be using. Ultra wide usually will distract your body to even much more feel unnatural and also feel very strange, as well as the pixel is not as great as the main. So I will still remain in this video. As you can see, everything is only captured with 1080p and 4K. Not 8K, that's because the 8K delivery very bad quality of the frame per second, I would say, up to only 24. Sorry about that. So enjoy this video. Alright guys, this video is about come to the end, but before I would like to share with you how good this phone is and what is the problem is. So makers, when you get this phone, won't have any problem. So first of all, this phone is very solid. It's one of the best gaming phone out there in the market at this year of 2022. Alright, of August. Definitely more coming in near future. I'm not sure what phone. Competitor is out there, so be sure that check out and do some research before you buy phone. Don't get an old phone. I mean, old phone is not that bad, but if you have that kind of money, just go for a better one because it will be last longer. And then next thing is that this phone have a problem because my unit is China unit. Like I said, my one have a ROG Tencent at the behind the logo, and you can see that this thing is make me very frustrated at first because of the Google service. And another thing I've been facing is that sometimes I can't access to the Google Play as well as the Play Store, I mean the YouTube, as well as GPS due to the Google service block. Sometimes you have to be live in your home and you can't be use your 4G or 5G to use it. What I mean, you still can access to Facebook, games and other things, social media as well, just that the Google service make problems. Sometimes you can't access, which is like there's no internet. I mean, come on, Google is #1 things internet in the world ever since we got our internet. Alright, well, this is quite frustrating sometimes, but hopefully you will resolve soon. I'm not sure it's my SIM card problem because my SIM card is the old one, a pretty big one, which I think close to 10 years if I'm not wrong. I probably will be changed to the super now small one and see how it works, and I will let you know again. Hopefully that's also resolve the problem. I'm not sure because it doesn't happen on my Samsung S10 Plus. That's why one of the reasons I'm afraid of getting China's phone such as Huawei and Oppo phone, because they are also made in China and everything's having pretty good chaotic once the Google got banned back in 2019, I believe, somewhere there, or even earlier. This is the reason why I choose Samsung S10 Plus in that days. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoy, because this is one of my best review video I have made ever since I make VR unboxing, and other unboxing doesn't feel that great and intense. Hopefully this will actually bring you what you all needs. If I miss something out, please consider, or you can ask me in the comment section. Please also give a thumbs up and subscribe to support my this channel, because this small channel have to grow, eventually have to grow, because let's make one of my ambition have to grow for a better channel. And I will see you guys in next video. Cheers.